In this video, we'll discuss about avasthas of the planet. This is from the Brihat Parasara Horasastra, part 1 and chapter 45. So in this chapter, Parasara has explained lot of things about the age, the alertness and mood of the planet. So this is in this one, if you see from 0 to 6 degrees, if it is a odd sign, odd sign is like Aries, Gemini and Leo. So all these things are odd signs. Even signs or Taurus and then Cancer. So all this second, 4, 6, 8 Kalapurusha Kundali. So this is all odd and even signs. So it is like opposite. For odd signs 0 to 6 degrees, it will do only 25%. For even signs, the last end, suppose we'll discuss, I'll explain. So this is if you take Aries, okay, so here to here it will be 0 degrees to 30 degrees. That is one Rashi, that is one house, okay. So the planet, if you take a sun, so it can either be in the 2 degrees or it can be 10 degrees or 15 or 20, 25, 28. So it can depends upon the natal, okay, the position, okay. So here Parashara describes, if it is 0 to 6 degrees, it will give 25% result, and 6 to 12 it will give 50%. So the maximum is 12 to 18 degrees. So the maximum is 12 to 18 degrees. So which means it will give 100% result because it is adolescence. So it will be very charm, it will be very active and also very energetic. And later 18 to 24 it becomes old, and then 24 it is in a stage of dying, so it will not perform well. So any planet, even if it is an odd sign or even say if it is 12 to 18 degrees, it will perform, it will give its result 100%. So that is the first thing here Parashara is talking about. So that is about the age. And the next thing we'll discuss about is alertness, whether it is sleeping, whether it is awake, whether it is awake, dreaming and sleeping. Suppose if a planet is in its own sign or exaltation, so this is most important. If it is in the own sign or exaltation, so that is said to be in the awake, situation, okay. Jagrata, so which is in the awake state, which is very active in that house, okay. If it is in the friendly sign or neutral sign, so that is like dreaming state, still it will perform, but it is only 50 to 70%. So if it is Jakarta, if it is in the awake state, it will give full returns. And if the age is also 12 to 18, adolescent, and also if it is awakened state, if it's own exaltation, so the result will be 100%, okay. So the maximum benefit or maximum result you can expect from this one. And the third stage is if it is debilitated or in enemy sign, so that means it is like sleeping, so it will not give any result. So it will act negative, rather than we can say it will not give any result, it is like it will act negative. So this is the next avastha we'll be talking about, that is Deeptadi avastha, so which describes the mood, different moods of the planet. So first one is Deepta avastha. If the planet is an exaltation house or exaltation point, it is 100% good. So that is what Parashara describes about. And he will get a lot of fame, so it is a blessing state, so that means he will get a lot of fame, and also he will be blessed with wealth and fortune, because he'll get all the benefits what a planet can give. And the second one is Sukita, so which is a happy state, so that means he'll be very happy, wealthy, and he'll buy a lot of vehicles and lands, okay. And the third one is Swastha, so which is if it is in the own house, so which will give you 75% of the result. So if it is Swastha avastha, he will have a very sound health and gain a lot of things from the government, and also he will have very good education and fame, okay. So next is Mudita. If the planet is in the friendly sign, that is it will give 60% result. And so that means Mudita means it is very delighted, so delighted state, so that means he'll get happiness from the children, wealth, and he will have very calm mind, and also he will show more interest in religious matters, okay. The next one is Shanta. So that means Shanta is a very calm state, and he will have a lot of honor, promotion, and also the prosperity. So the Shanta state, if it is in a Shubkartari, that means if the planet is posited between good planets, okay, benefic planets on either side, so that will give 50% of the result. So next is Shakta. The Shakta means capable. If the planet is in the retrograde motion, so it will give 40% result. Okay, so if that is the, so which means Parasara describes even a retrograde planet is not completely bad or negative, so it is still 40% good. It will try to do 40% good to that house. Okay, next is Pidita. That is Papa Kartari. That means it is hemmed between two malefics. So it is like he directly says it is a bad. So it is like failures and separation family and frequent changes of the job, and it's like a bad result, getting bad results out of it. And next, Dina avastha. So if it is in the enemy's house, okay, so it is like constant fear. It is also considered bad, and it will give constant fear, pain, mystery, company of bad people, companion of the bad people. So all these things can be expected in the Dina if the planet is in the Dina avastha. So Vikala avastha means if a planet is combust or in the planetary war, it is still considered bad. But Parasara has not described how much bad, how many percent good. That means it is still in the negative side. Okay, bad means it will different kind of bad it will do. If it is in the Vikala, it will do his office or his house, enemies will take over his position or office, and face lot of obstacles. He'll be always unclean. So all these qualities this Vikala avastha planet will have. Okay, if Beta, next is Beta avastha, that means if the planet is in its enemy's house, Dustana houses like 6, 8, 12, trick houses, you call it 6, 8, 12, which is considered very bad in Vedic astrology. So those people will be always depressed, sorrowful, and fearful. Next is Khala. So if the planet is in a debilitation, which is in the worst place a planet can get, the result is very very bad. So he will be always ill, constantly ill, miserable. He will lead a miserable life. He will have losses in all the aspects. So these are the avasthas Parasara is talking about, and next video we'll discuss with a different topic. Thank you.